Hi beautiful people, I hope you are well. Matt here, also known as the Humble Bear, talking all things mindfulness, mental health, spiritual well-being, anything that's coming into my reality, sharing it with you guys to help you. I'm making this video on the 11th of the 11th, on the 11/11 portal, so it's been an amazing day. It's been an amazing day of manifestation. It's been an amazing day of abundance. It's an amazing day of love and peace and all these wonderful energies. And I'm here in the evening with my evening cup of full power cacao. Just having a bit of a livener before I go and do some meditation later. So I just really wanted to come on and share just something that's really, really inspiring for me today. It's one of my friends of mine, and there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now. There's a lot of fear, there's a lot of anger, there's a lot of grief, there's a lot of suffering. And, we talk a lot about, how do you change the world? And, you be the change you want to see in the world. And you hear it so often, but it's it's not very often you see that change. And this friend of mine, she's just inspired me massively. I met her a few months ago. I went and stayed with her and her fella. So she's gone through what most people would really, really struggle with. She's uncovered some memories of stuff that had happened to her, that a lot of people would fall into victim mode. A lot of people would, really struggle with. And today she went to see the perpetrator of that trauma, of that thing in her life. But rather than going there filled with hate, filled with anger, filled with hurt, and all of these things that would normally go the way, she went filled with love. And she told this person that she loved them, that she forgave them. It gives me shivers to think, a lot of people would have, this is some of the darkest stuff, that people can go through. And she went there and forgave this person. And whether they forgive themselves is another thing, whether they, whatever their side of whether they clean up their side of the street, that's not the point. The point is that this person went to this situation filled with so much love, filled with so much, really, really embodied that being the change you want to see in the world. We all want to see a more loving, a more accepting, a more, more forgiving world, more compassionate world. And this person went with a heart full of love. And I just felt so inspired by this person. Being able to talk to her through this and just hearing the way she's approached it, and, supporting her through this as well has been an honor for me. It's an honor to think of her as a sister, as part of my soul tribe, as a friend, and just so inspired, just so inspired. So if you are facing some difficult situation where, you could go into it with anger, you could go into it with, really holding resentment against someone, have a think, what is it you want to bring into this world? Who do you want to be in this world? How do you want to approach this situation? And can you go into it differently? Can you change the paradigm? Can you look at a situation you would have gone to, in frustration, in anger, in resentment, and come at it at a different angle? Can you be that change that you want to see in the world? And so I really wanted to come on and share of that. And she knows who she is. It's not my stuff to share the situation, the details, but hats off to her. Such an inspiration, and she will help so many people with this stuff. It's phenomenal. So hope you have an awesome evening, whatever you're doing, and I'll speak to you soon.